guys, so many of you probably have seen our videos like worst board at Fremont, worst board at Lake Street, worst board at the blah blah blah, or worst trucks ever. After we started making that series, we started getting all of these emails. Look at my board. This is what we found as the worst board on the internet. You could just start the comments now. My board is worse than that. Well, let's open it up and see if your board is actually worse than this. According to our Braille research team, which is working 24/7, 7 days a week, this is officially the worst board on the whole internet. Let's see what it looks like. It literally looks like a Paleolithic artifact, but it is a full complete. Let's see what we got here. Riot trucks. Tony Hawk trucks. Riot. You guys ever heard of the brand Riot? No. No, me neither. No. Have you ever seen gold and black Tony Hawk? Oh, they're not only Riot, but they're also Tony Hawk Huck Jam. And I believe this is a Tony Hawk board, assuming these are Tony Hawk wheels. Let's check these bearings though.
They're not really bad. Good.
Not bad. My favorite thing is the nose and tail. How did that even come to be? How did that happen? Okay, there was a note. Braille. We need somebody who knows how to read. Hey Aaron, Lance, Fetty, etc. Where's Fetty? My name is Nick and I'm 14 years old. I live in Ohio. Ohio. That's where they dug this thing up. I just recently got into skateboarding and your channel has helped me to learn how to ollie, manual, and just plain old ride. The live studio audience. Need one of those things like applause. I always thought it would be awesome to send in a board of my own, and I finally got to. It may not be a custom board, but it is still a board, right? Is it? I have a YouTube channel on silver stacking called the Silver Phoenix if you want to shout me out. What's silver stacking? Shout out Instagram at GIORGIO_Nick. Snapchat. P.S. Tray flip, first try? Thanks for letting me send in a board, Nick. So Nick, wow. He said that he hasn't been skateboarding for that long. The first thing that I noticed when I read that note and then I saw this and I went, how could it possibly be?
Only for about 50, 60,000 years?
Yeah, straight up.
Is that a hole?
That's a hole.
Through the board?
Just a hole.
So, wow.
But it looks like sort of 3 things went through there. It kind of looks like a gunshot, to be honest. Even these are rusted. I mean, what would you have to put a board through? I want the full backstory on this. I want to carbon date this skateboard. 50 million years. Have you guys ever seen a board worse than this?
No, definitely not.
Dale was thinking of maybe.
But is it the worst on the entire internet?
If you guys think you have a worse board, leave it in the comments below. Like, leave your actual board in the comment. He said in the note, tray flip, but should we see if we could kick flip off first? Or are we gonna break it?
Tray flip. He said tray flip.
Straight to tray flip?
I think you should, yeah. Because what if it breaks?
Fabian's like all over the tray flip.
I know. After you tray flip a moose off 3 stairs, maybe we should grip it. Little they know that you only have 1 try for first try, or wait, no, you have many tries for, never mind. Oh, something about the tail just throwing me out.
Next one.
I feel like Fabian's gonna do this down the Braille drop. Ooh. Oh! This is like violating everything I know from Skateboarding Made Simple. So I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna cut back to an easier trick. Ow! I think I literally broke my back mid-air. Okay. Should we light it on fire as well? This on fire down the 5 stairs?
Fabian, I like it. That would be a good ending to the board.
Oh! First try? Oh! How I have not fallen really hard is beyond me. Oh! Wow. Oh! Wow. This is really only going to be 1 try though, huh?
And if you want to keep it, you can.
I kind of do want to keep it.
You can use it as your board.
Video part 2020.
Video part 2020 BC.
Here, wait a second.
It's okay.
Yeah,
you're good.
Carbon.
That was bothering me.
Carbon dated.
Wow. Wow.
is the worst board on the internet. I would throw it up in the air and see who catches it, but I'm afraid it'll break. When do you guys want to take it?
I'll try it.
Take it away.
I don't want to break it.
Don't break it. It's been around for many years.
First try. I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna use the tail.
Not as bad as it seems, huh?
No, it's actually not.
It's kind of like a penny board, only wider and older.
Does it feel like skating grandma?
That was just racist.
If grandma was a skateboard, this is what she would feel like. Okay. There we go. Okay. This might work.
I'm not sure that's working.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. You go to it.
Fabian's gonna break it first try.
I'll break everything.
No, I think that's a new addition.
But where did that piece go? It's like straight up evaporated into mist.
That's what bone ash does.
All right, Fabian. Tray flip lip, the 5-star handrail.
I just
what
don't want to
happens.
break it because I broke everything.
I know you
until
want to
now.
break it, just break it.
If you break it, we break your lip.
I break myself first try.
What did you do?
Slowly evaporating into thin air.
5-star?
Ollie? You can at least Ollie to 5?
Yeah. Or we can go to the 3-star first, if, you know.
Why? Why would we do that?
See how this pops. I don't know.
I guess you should try
Is
it
this
all.
even gonna roll? Yeah. I think it's gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna try it flat.
He's not from around here. Just let him go.
Can he go home now?
Unfortunately, he's here until like for another 3 months or something.
Just like a dried piece of like dead wood from the ocean.
All right, tray flip down something.
I just don't want to break it, you know?
I think I'm kind of rating for the break at this point. Was that your groin or was that the board?
I think I broke something.
540 flip late credit card.
We'll be fine. It's the best thing with this board.
No credit
You'll
cards.
never get a credit card.
He can do it on anything, it's freaky.
This is Tony Hawk. At least do 1/900.
Didn't do that at all.
The only part of the tail that was a tail.
Yeah, you broke the last remainder of the leverage. I still have to do it.
Technically, this will be first try at this point.
It's a new video at this point.
Yeah.
It looks perfect. Let's do that. A little sketchy now, but
Now it's sketchy, but before it wasn't?
before it was perfect.
Although he did catch that one perfectly. It's all mental. If you don't
just
land
have
it
to
right
catch
here,
it.
it's going off the braille drop. Tray flip the braille drop. 5-string.
Start the feed.
Now I have to do it.
We didn't want to have to do it, Fabian.
But braille drop it is.
This is happening. It's coming
a
off in
necklace out of
layers. It's like an onion. You have to want it, Fabian.
Has to be the next one.
Tray flip shifty revert.
A little sketchy. Super sketchy
probably do it
on
again,
such a perfect board.
Everyone's gonna be judging you.
Yeah, let's do it again. It's Dale's turn now.
I'm sorry for the butt shot.
The worst board and the worst filming on the internet.
The worst butt shot on the internet.
It's not that bad.
Really?
No, it's not that bad. I think I'm gonna buy one of these next.
Hey Nick, we hate to break it to you, but it's not that bad.
If Fetty was here, he would certainly no slide. Somebody does need a no slide. What is this thing? What do you mean, what is this? Just tell us here. What is this board?
These trucks are at least 30 years old. Grandma trucks. This is not a skateboard. This is a piece of tree with a design on it.
That quote right there will be on the wall of your school someday.
Okay.
This is just getting dangerous.
It has to be grinded. I just feel like it has to be.
I love when other people come, so we're like, hey, you should like...
You should like hurt yourself. Light it on fire.
It wasn't on fire though, I don't know, does it count, really?
Caveman lip slide.
Caveman lip slide?
Just kidding,
Oh my
caveman
God.
board.
You should have children someday. I feel like chewing on this, but I'm not sure. I feel like I would turn into
You're
the
from
mummy.
Montana, just do it. well, I guess I gotta end it with the Braille drop.
Lance kickflip. 4 hours later. Just kidding. You got this. First try. First try right here. Jamba Juice. Yes! Whoa! The look on his face, like, nobody saw that, right?
The final test?
The final test.
Final test? Okay.
Worst board.
The final test.
Worst board.
Well, I think that we gotta hook this guy up with something that he can actually skate,
Yeah, I would agree.
because that's just cruel.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Let's send it back to him with some duct tape.
Okay, yeah. I actually did do that once. I nailed a board together when it broke when I was like 7. So, it can be done. That's all I'm trying to say.
The scroll. So we're gonna send him a sheet of grip tape, 3 different wheels with 1 other wheel on there, but new bearings and brand new trucks and a brand new board.
And brand new wheels too.
These are actually brand new wheels. They were used for about 10 minutes. 'Cause that's how hard Lance skates his equipment. This is all coming to you, Nick.
So you can actually continue to progress in your boarding.
Before, after.
He's skating a wood plank? What is this?
Nigel coming in
Oh
late.
my goodness, this is somebody's board?
Worst board on the internet.
They sent, wait, you bought this?
No, it was somebody's board. Somebody was
Skating this.
They said, look at my board. And we said, yep, worst board on the whole internet. You ever seen anybody's board as worse as that?
Can I throw this out of here? I don't even know what this is.
Keep the trucks, I like them, they're gold.
hit game.
Oh, Tony Hawk trucks.
Give me the other one. Yeah, Lance, where's your follow tape?
Still skateable.
All right, Nick, so thank you for sending this in. This was really incredible. This was like a journey unexpected. We are gonna send you all this stuff, like we said, so you can continue skating and progress, and we hope you're learning, we hope you're getting better. For any of you guys who are trying to learn to skateboard, we do really think that's awesome. We appreciate that. If you are having any troubles with pretty much any trick, you should get Skateboarding Made Simple. It will help you. So Skateboarding Made Simple is going on sale on all platforms, brailleskateboarding.com, iTunes, Google Play, August 15th through Labor Day weekend. You guys can get it, check it out, and since this was a Tony Hawk board, well, that was a Tony Hawk board, I need at least 1 900 in this video. Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't do this because this is a brand new board for this kid.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Do it. All right. Good idea, guys.
Don't get a splinter. That was a 900 Rodeo McTwist.
Turned out a little better than I thought. See you next time.
All of you guys are invited to the Braille House on September 9th, 2017 for Aaron Kyro's surprise birthday party. Get your tickets through the link below. They are limited and they will sell out quickly, so get them while you can. This is one that you do not want to miss.